viewers, you're welcome to the program Saturdays with MC Mr. Pope. On this week's edition, we want to look at the topic toxic masculinity. Now, before we continue, please permit me to share this little funny story with us. You see, some people say that the reason why the sons of Israel spent about 40 years in the wilderness is because men don't like asking for directions. Funny, but there's truth in it. Now back to toxic masculinity. See, toxic masculinity has to do with some traditional norms that are associated with harm to the society and to men themselves. You see, boys making a mess of the house, we feel it's okay, they're boys. They show aggressions, we feel it's okay, they're boys. They do not apologize, we feel it's okay, they're boys. You find them kicking themselves, and then we say, boys will be boys. We need to stop that. You need to understand that boys will not always be boys. In fact, boys will be what you teach them. What are you teaching these boys? We need to start teaching these boys to understand that it's okay for a man to cry. We need to start teaching them to understand that they should apologize when they're wrong. Teach them how to cook. Teach them to understand that money is not everything. Some of these boys feel that the only thing a man needs to know is just make money and that's it. So when something goes wrong, you give money and that's it. Have you people ever wondered why some of these women who are married to rich husbands cheat with their get men? I'm not saying what they're doing is right. I'm not saying that two wrongs can make right. But we can stop this if we make these boys understand that little things do matter. If you teach them how to cook and how to clean up the house, they will grow up with this mentality, knowing that it is also romantic to cook for your wife. Apologize when you're wrong. Admit it if you don't know. You find you're looking for a direction, and then you meet a boy and you ask, please, do you know this place? Even if they don't know it, they want to show you they know it, and then they make a mess of themselves. Because tradition has normalized it that boys should know everything. Boys should not cry. No, it's wrong. You hear some people say that poetry and flowers are for girls, so men shouldn't like that. It's wrong. It's very, very wrong. Teach these boys certain courtesies. Because if you don't teach them these things, it won't be long when they grow up, they'll start hitting their wives. If you don't teach them that fighting is wrong, they will take it on their wives and on their children when they're married. What are we teaching these boys? We need to stop this mentality of boys will always be boys. No, boys will be what you teach them. A boy make a mess of the house, make him clean it up. But some people call the girl child to clean it up, or they ask the maid in the house to clean it up, and they'll tell you they're being paid for it. He's just a boy. No, he's not just a boy. He is what you're teaching him. What are you teaching your sons? What are we as a society telling these boys? Do we make them feel it's okay, it's normal for them to hit people? Remember, if you don't teach them now, they will never know. And don't forget, boys will not always be boys. Boys will be what you teach them. Until next time we meet, keep watching Saturdays with MC Mr. Pope. And don't forget, keep teaching those boys the right things to do. I love you guys. Bye-bye.
Remember to subscribe to MC Mr. Pope, like this video, and turn on post notifications to be notified whenever a new